It's finally time. We have a new Marvel Spider-Man 2 update. I've been waiting for something like this. I was kind of losing hope, but I knew that Insomniac would come around with new suits. So, I was talking about this exact thing, and we've got a new blog post over on PlayStation where they are saying that Marvel Spider-Man 2 update includes suit collab and fan favorites available June 18th. So you can already see one of the suits here. That's, the kid super suits. So it's finally happening. I literally just woke up and I saw this post and I was like, all right, let's make this. It's time, man. Let me know what you guys think of these suits as well in the comments below. But we've got lots of cool stuff coming. So featuring designs from Kid Super, Vini Jr., Lando, Norris, and Rina Sawayama, plus legacy suits return, which is, suits that we actually wanted to come back. They're making them return. A brand new free update for Marvel Spider-Man 2 is upon us, and it's bringing 8 new suits to Marvel Spider-Man 2, including some new designs and returning favorites from previous games. This update, dropping on June 18th, also addresses some community feedback and adds stability improvements to the game. First, we're delighted to fully unveil 4 new suits created in partnership with Colm Dylan, aka Kid Super, and some special guest collaborators. Evenly split between the Spider Heroes, these are new takes on Spidey suits designed from the ground up by Kid Super, Vini Jr., Lando Norris, and Rina Sawayama. Check them out along with some notes from each. Here's the Metro suit, and this one is designed by Kid Super, and this is for Miles Morales. And I gotta say, like from the original design to the actual final product, this one looks really good to me. Because, well, you've got that emblem there, you've got the zipper there, like that is a very interesting design. But it's kind of cool. Like, this is exactly what a fashion designer suit would look like for Spider-Man. So definitely let me know again in the comments which of these suits are your favorite, and we're going to be looking at these one by one here. So Kid Super created a Metro suit for Miles Morales, which comes with additional variant suit styles. Yes, dude, that's what I want. I want variant suit styles. Like, I made a video on this. I was like, so where are these suits at? And then I swear every time I do something like this, Insomniac's like, well, here you go, man. So it's going to be red on black, classic Spidey, and teal on purple. So I'm probably going to use the suit styles as well. So I'm definitely interested on doing videos on these suits as they come out. That's going to be very, very cool, actually. Kid Super not only partnered with us to make these suits, but he also worked closely with our special guests to design their suits. The puffer design you see often in my Kid Super collections in the exclusive original colorway, we came up with designs that felt super original, like something only we could pull off. Then we've got the, I think it's called the Ginga suit or Ginger suit. Again, it's from Miles Morales. This is co-designed by Vini Jr. and Kid Super. And this is that design that had the colors of Brazil. That was very inspired by that, because this is a football player. And I absolutely just really like the way this design's kind of turning out here as well. It's got a lot of things going on, but it kind of works, right? Like, I think this is pretty cool, and like all the Brazilian people out there are gonna definitely enjoy having this suit there, like as a representation and stuff. So that's very, very cool, man. I like that a lot. So professional footballer Vini Jr. wears his inspiration on his sleeve, a love letter to Brazil, and a beautiful global game of football. I don't know if it's Ginga or Ginga. I think Ginga suit. I'm just gonna say it like that. It features a design and default colorway reminiscent of both. A sporty look for Miles with the black, green, and yellow and blue shader. Of course, the suit also features added styles, red on black, classic, and gold on white. So this is going to be really damn cool to see. And Vinny said, I wanted it to be a celebration of Brazil culture and people. I just love the overall design because it has the energy and action that I associate Spider-Man with. But it's beautifully mixed with some Brazilian flair, which makes this suit super special and different from others. Then we've got the Fluro suit. Let's go. This is the one I've been really looking forward to, which was co-designed by Lando Norris and Kid Super. And Lando Norris is an F1 driver, and I gotta say, man, this suit is looking sick, man. It's clearly got that F1 helmet inspiration and kind of like bodysuit as well. Like, look, he's even got gloves and like this, like the boots, and I just dig this design a lot. Like, I know on paper it looked a bit, like, yeah, it could be interesting, but here it really looks good, like it genuinely looks awesome. So that's something I'm really excited for. And Motorsports phenomenon Lando Norris is all about moving fast. Paired with the high-speed action of Marvel Spider-Man 2, Norris' suit reflects the pace, wholly inspired by racing, complete with a helmet and overalls familiar to those who burn rubber across global circuits. So that's pretty much what I just said. The Fluro suit features its own styles with some variants such as classic color scheme, white on black, and pink on blue. So the classic color scheme is going to be awesome. You know, the classic Spidey colors, white on black, is probably also going to look really cool. Pink on blue could be interesting. I'm definitely excited for this. And this one is, of course, for Peter Parker, so that's going to be great. The main inspiration for the design was the feeling of speed. I also wanted to incorporate racing elements and materials like carbon, along with my trademark Fluro color, which you can see throughout the suit. The carbon style effect on the suit is my favorite, Lando Norris, so that's awesome. And then this is the Motorchic suit, or Motorchic, I don't know. It's for Peter, and it's co-designed by Rina, Sawayama, and Kid Super. So this is that, like, kind of like a biker type outfit that we've seen, which kind of looked a bit funny, like on paper, but then again, like, this is kind of, it translated pretty well in game. Like, obviously the webbing I'm not too big of a fan of, but it could grow on me. The lenses are interesting, but my favorite part of this is definitely seeing that emblem there, and then the actual, like, jacket and the belt there. Like, I think these are all interesting. Which is kind of cool. And for some reason, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you see where the arms are? I thought that was just his actual skin. So I thought this whole bit here was his actual skin, because it kind of looks like that color, but I know that's not it. It's just like, it's kind of orange and stuff, but it could be pretty cool. So let's see what they say about this. Singer slash actress slash model Rina Sawayama delivers a badass motorbike look to Spidey's locker. Decked out in all leather, I'm just gonna call it motor. The motor suit gives Peter Parker a revved up design unique from any other in Marvel Spider-Man 2. The suit features other variants as well, a classic color scheme, black and gold. I really wanted to explore my love of fashion whilst making the suit, and what we ended up with, I think, encapsulates that. It's fun, practical, edgy, and chic. I personally love the metal detailing across the suit. It feels like what I envisioned as a classic Spider-Man, but adds a more rugged feel. It looks pretty heavy duty, and like it would stand up very well in combat. So that's pretty cool. We've got the Kid Super collaboration suits, but now we're getting 4 other fan favorite legacy suits from Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales are coming to the game based on community requests. So this is what you guys wanted the most to come back. They're bringing back, including 2 for Peter and 2 for Miles. And of course, the first suit coming back is the Last Stand suit for Peter. A lot of people want this one back, and you can match this one up with the end suit from Miles, which is also like another suit that he has near the end of his life in one of the comics, like this one here. And oh, that's going to be such a sick combo, and it looks fantastic here as well. Hopefully they add more suits like this, but the fact that they've listened to us and, you know, heard our feedback is very, very cool. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the, you know, Kid Super collaboration suits, so this, but like, I think this is also a good way to kind of like add 4 of the things that the community wanted, and then 4 of the collaboration suits. I think that's a very important thing, and I'm glad that Insomniac did that. So thank you, Insomniac. Donning a red leather jacket Last Stand suit gets a highly requested fan favorite coming back, and it's gonna get a more classic variant, full black and an Arachnoman inspired yellow and green. So that's gonna be very, very cool. Into the Spider-Verse suit is back. I gotta say, this one should have been here from the very start, but I'm glad to see it make it here nonetheless, because now we can have Into the Spider-Verse slash Across the Spider-Verse matchups with Peter and Miles and cutscenes, and that is what I've been waiting for, man. Look at how sick this suit looks, man. It looks fantastic. I absolutely love this suit so much, and I'm finally happy to say that it is coming back. It looks great. And this one's inspired, you know, by Peter P. Parker's design in Into the Spider-Verse. This iconic look adds a Spider-Verse flair to Peter Parker's wardrobe, enabled the film style animation mode via visual settings to get an even more authentic filmic look. So this is one of those movie suits that won't have any styles, but that's completely fine by me. Then Miles is getting the animated suit, which is, I think this is from Ultimate Spider-Man, like the cartoon, I think, or something along the lines of that. So it's reminiscent of classic cartoons and comics of old, and this is another one of those fan favorite ones. So we're getting like 2 kind of like animated suits slash like movie cartoon suits, which is very, very cool. I'm glad that Miles gets this one back, because this is one of those like also awesome ones. And then we're getting Uptown Pride, which I'm mixed on. Like, don't get me wrong, I love what this suit is and what the suit stands for. It's actually a very cool thing in the Miles Morales game, because I think you get this from some quests that you do in Miles Morales, and it's very cool. Like it's a gift from the community to Miles. But I feel like this suit could have easily been a suit style in the game. And let me know if you agree with that as well in the comments below. This could have easily been a suit style for the classic suit, because it's pretty much just that, but like with extra like things added onto it. Obviously the gold and like these bits here and the textures, but I guess there has to have been some sort of technical reason for it. But I am glad to see this nonetheless in the game. It is an awesome suit, and it's gonna get like colorways as well. Which is gonna have silver trim, black on red, and blue on pink. So I think black on red is gonna be like a sort of classic Miles style, like but with the Uptown Pride. And finally, our latest update brings stability fixes to the game and addresses some player feedback, such as the ability to swap out your parry and traversal abilities from the Symbiote to Spider Arms, and vice versa. Let's go. We can swap parry now. This update version 1.003.00 will be available on June 18th, so keep an eye out for it. So about a week from now. If you haven't had a chance to jump in, that was a good time. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is currently featured in PlayStation's Day of Play celebration. This means big discounts for physical and digital editions across the PlayStation Store. Okay, very, very cool. So we finally got an update now. Let me know what you guys think of all these suits coming to Marvel Spider-Man 2. Which one's your favorite? Because, you know, we've got the Kid Super suit here. We've got the Vini Jr., we've got the Lando Norris, and we've got Rina suit. So let me know which one's your favorite out of these four. And then are you happy with the Last Stand suit and the Spider-Verse suit being added, as well as Miles' cartoon suit and Uptown Pride? Thanks so much for watching another video here. I'm so hyped for this, man. Peace!